Hey, what's up, guys? This is a sneak peek. I told you guys I'm working on the sounds. I'm just trying to give you a sneak peek into the sound, the folder that I have so far. I appreciate so many of you guys chiming in, and I'll also do like a thank you video for those of you who've assisted me in getting these sounds, because it's our sounds. That's what reason why I named this folder Our Samples. Our Samples version 1. So this version will continue to grow. Version 1 is just the beginning. So as I say, you guys can continue to send me sounds. As you can see here, I have it divided into 4 parts: drums, hands, percussion, and effects. Drums, basically your kicks, all these different kicks and snares. The number beside it means how many I have. So I have 24 snares so far, 22 kicks, 19 hats. And again, I want to kind of keep the number kind of small so that you're not searching to find those real deal sounds. You're not just kind of cycling through. You want sounds that you can use instantly, for your loops. Here, claps and snaps, that's my hand department. Percussion is divided into shakes, tambourines, bongos, congas, wood blocks, cowbells, triangles. I mean, you name it. I have the meat. I just like the meat and potato sounds. You know what I mean? I'm not just kind of giving you just some old garbage and stuff that you kind of have to cycle through. You can use all of these sounds right now. So anyway, I'll have this ready here in the next day or two. So that's that. So I want to give you a sample of what I'm using these sounds in. I'll be using the sounds in a software called Ableton. Ableton is amazing because not only can you sequence and do loops and all different things like that you've seen in some of my other videos, you can also fine-tune the sounds. Like, for example, I have this divided again in my 4 departments or 4 sections: the drums, hands, percussion, and effects. And of course here, the master section is where I name the song and I set the tempo. Like I say, I want to set it at 25 or set it at 98. So anyway, right now I'm working on the drum loop. Of course, he's not going that fast. Let's see where he's. All right, so I kind of have my kick already finished, and I'll show you here one really cool thing about sequencing on here. Some of you guys are probably so used to sequencing on Reason, Logic, Pro Tools. Let me show you why this is so amazing. For example, my drums, I just double click right here in this MIDI region, double click right here, and then here's my all my different sounds. I can kind of cue them up. Of course, Mike Burrell is using this sound throughout the video. As you can see, I've already kind of put them down. And some of you guys thought my clap may have been a little off a little bit, but believe it or not, the clap was supposed to go along with the kick, because he did the kick on the downbeat the whole time. So like I'll go here to the tempo, 102.5. And that should do it. Of course, he has this clap going on the beats 2 and 4. But anyway, this is how easy it is to sequence here. You can just drag whatever you want, whatever you don't want, whatever sounds. You just go to each section and then just basically just pick them out. So I'll just undo all of these. And so anyway, I love to see. I'm a Logic guy. I've been sequencing with it, but I believe this will be the ticket, especially for loops and different things like that. I mean, you can go into the hands and find your hands that you want. Beat 2. I mean, you can go in percussion. I mean, you see how quick and easy it is how I'm doing this. Of course, you can tap tempo and match what he's doing. I think I'll work my way behind. I think he's at 102.5. So anyway, let me give you a sample of the sounds. Here's my drum setup. So all of my drums includes, remember, kicks, snares, and hi-hat. So just sampling some of the sounds. Again, these are all usable right now. I mean, you're not having to search, which is the sound he's using right now. All right, I'm not going to go through every kick. Here's some hi-hats. Hi-hats. We got some snares. I mean, just some beautiful sounds that you can use right now for your loops. And the cool thing about this, oh, let me look at this. Look at this stump. Y'all know Lily in the Valley? All right, or any of those old school songs, man. I got a nice sound there. So anyway, I mean, there's some really cool sounds. That's the drum part. Let's go to the hands. Hands, like for example, snaps and your claps. Snap. I mean, some beautiful sounds, high quality. And again, you can fine tune these. As you can see here, look to the right. Look at this. See, when you select which sound you want, it shows up here in this finder, and you can change the attack, decay, sustain, release. You could transpose it. I mean, you can do anything with these sounds. Let me just mess with this one here. We'll work on this one. So I'll move this one up 7 steps. I can move it down. You know, just to keep it real clean. You can edit these things. I mean, it's just amazing. You can even fine tune it once you find the key that it's in, or that you want your drum to be. You can even detune it into your different. Look, I mean, look at this. So, and this is every sound that I'm giving you. You can fine tune them and treat them and change them how you want, so they give you a nice sound. So, anyway, let's skip ahead and let's go to some of the other sounds that I have, like percussion sounds. I'm just bringing this back, setting everything back normal. Percussion. We got, I mean, I label everything literally blip shape. I mean, it just sounds like a blip. Bright, short. All these different shakers. All of these are usable right now. I mean, you know what I mean? Here are your congas. And I divided the congas into basically 1A, 1B. So that way they all flow together. So you know 1A and 1B go together. But if you notice 1A, the velocity sound, it's like he kind of barely hit it. And then he hit a little stronger here. If you can tell the difference. So it's like multi-samples. So, and I didn't do a whole bunch because, again, you know, you don't really need a whole bunch of different bongo and conga sounds. Of course, we'll add on later on. We have wood blocks. We got cowbells. I mean, chimes. Look at these chimes. Beautiful. You got triangles. Somebody asked me about triangles earlier. Triangle here. I have 3 different sets of triangles. So that way you can choose, you know, whatever sound you want. Again, in the tambourines, let me explain this real quick, if I can get to it here. So like our tambourines, where it says like tam shake, this is like shake down. You can't really see the whole thing, but if you look right here, it tells you tam shake down. This is the equivalent of you shaking the tambourine down. This is the equivalent of you shaking it up. So you have your hit, shake down, up. So you can go like and sequence that. I mean, it'll sound amazing. Listen to this. I mean, sustain. You got a hard hit. I mean, you can go in, like I say, and tailor this thing however you want. Hopefully, we all use the same samples so that we can sound uniform and create these samples, the Midi files, so we all can have a whole bunch of different Midi loops. All right. So that's percussions, effects. So you have to activate it here. I mean, I got all kind of stuff that a lot of guys. I mean, that's that old 90s, early 2000 water drip sound. But anyway, again, this should be finished in the next couple of days. And I'm gonna skip ahead to show you guys how you can, you know, maybe fine tune like the triangle. I'm trying to match it exactly like what Mike Burrell has here. Hear that? Ding, ding. Because I want it to sound, I want to have some sounds that where, you know, we really have some high quality stuff and we're working together to make this thing come together as a unit. And maybe I even show you how the tap tempo goes, just a quick clip. So anyway, I just want to give you a teaser about some of the sounds we're working on. So far I have 150, I believe, is the total count. Bye.